Hi, my name is David Ross, and I'm the co-director of the Holistic Lifestyles and Entrepreneurial Life Coaching Program at World School. Over the last 35 years in my work in the fields of psychology and business and education, I've had the opportunity to work individually with tens of thousands of people, coaching and supporting them in living more healthy and happy lives. In this video, I'll share with you what's perhaps the most important thing a coach could consider, and sadly, which most people thinking about a career in coaching lack the experience to have ever thought about. And I have a question for you. If you've got a load of limiting self-talk, or stories that as we call them, about what's possible for yourself, in what ways will those stories likely affect your ability to coach your client to achieve their dreams? I'll make my point a little differently. One way to think about great coaching is that it inevitably reflects the totality of your being, your character, your maturity, your nature than anything else. Great coaching is about your certainty in yourself that you can achieve anything, and then giving others access to that way of thinking and being. Whereas primitive coaching is about techniques largely, great coaching is far, far less about techniques and more about the level at which you esteem yourself so that you can pass that on. It's the degree to which you have distinguished who you are from your negative self-talk. It's your ability to persevere under any circumstance and giving others access to that. It's your humility and authenticity and your ability to be empathetic. It's your ability to encourage yourself when you're feeling beaten down. It's your ability to recognize and manage your ego so that it isn't driving your client interactions. It is about you taking responsibility for your limiting thoughts so that you avoid unconsciously projecting them onto your clients. Great coaching is your ability to be totally present with your client, especially when you're triggered. It's your ability to see your clients as entirely whole and the greatest expert in their own lives rather than seeing them as needing fixing or being broken. It's your ability to be a genuinely loving being with naturally great boundaries. Ultimately, great coaching is about you being fully responsible for the totality of yourself as a being, and then giving others access to you. We want you to consider that it is your nature and being that will influence everything you say, every question you ask your client, and every strategy you develop with your client as well. That's why your personal transformation is so important to being a great coach. The more self-limiting stories you have, the more you tend to pass these beliefs on your clients in subtle yet powerful ways, consciously, unconsciously, verbally, non-verbally. The more self-limiting thoughts you have, the more likely you're to go into agreement with your client when they have self-doubt. We're saying your blind spots tend to interact with your client's blind spots and reinforce them in your client's lives, often without your awareness. And on the other hand, we want you to consider that the more life-affirming stories you have about yourself, the more you tend to pass those on to your clients as well. Which are you committed to passing on? This is why the work you do on yourself is so very important to becoming a great coach. Are you open to releasing your limiting stories, to expanding your self-esteem and creating a universe of life-affirming stories within you? So many stories that you turn into a living and breathing possibility. That's why the Holistic Coaching and Entrepreneurship Program focuses first on your personal transformation as a foundation for facilitating great coaching. Your limiting mind may try to convince you that coaching is all about techniques. And we're here to remind the wisest parts of you that it's you, and always will be you, who makes the difference. The sum of your character, your being, your heart, your presence, your mindfulness, your ego-free confidence. This is the stuff upon which all great coaching is founded. Are you open to releasing your personal shadows and negativity and ego at a whole new level and fulfilling your greatest potential as a being? Are you open to becoming who you came here to be? If you said yes, then you're already deeply aligned with what we've been doing for 35 years at the highest level possible. If you said yes, then find a way to make this transformational program happen for you. What you've asked for is here. Are you open to allowing yourself to have what you want? Then take it now.